Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Nadisha. I am a life coach. I empower my clients to dream big dreams, walk by faith, and move mountains. One of the ways that God speaks to me is through songs, and the song that He has for you guys is called Underneath It All by No Doubt and Lady Saw. And if you are here, this is about your kingdom spouse, kingdom marriages, okay? All right, so let's get into this song. It says, there's times where I want something more, someone more like me. There's times when this dress rehearsal seems incomplete, but you see the colors in me like no one else. And behind your dark glasses, you're something else. So there's times where I want something more. Yes, you guys are done being single, you want to be married. Some of you guys kind of go back and forth. You know, some days you want to be married, some days you don't. Some days you're like, oh my gosh, I want to remain single. So you go back and forth. But for a lot of you guys, you're like, I'm done, I'm tired of waiting, I want to get married. Some of you guys want to have kids. A lot of you guys want to travel with your spouse. You want to be able to just experience all that life has to offer with your partner. And you want that. Someone more like me. You guys are guilty of this. Some of you guys even prayed this prayer, but like, Lord, send someone just like me. And God is like, okay. And you're like, no, that person is nothing like me. But the reality is they kind of are. You guys are very, very similar. The thing is, you've chosen the light path, the light side, and they've kind of gone to the darkish side a little bit. And so that's why they acted the way they did. But yeah, you guys are very, very similar. It says there's times when this dress rehearsal seems incomplete. You know, you're not looking for someone to complete you, but you're looking for someone to compliment you, you know, and you know, sometimes you're just looking at life and you're like, you know what, I feel like I'm missing something, you know, I feel like it would be nice to have this addition in my life, okay? But you see the colors in me like no one else. You know, for those of you guys who've dated your spouse before, or they were just your acquaintance or something of the sort, this person is very observant. This person knows a lot about you than they give off, okay? This person has paid a lot of attention to you, okay? So yeah, they know a lot about you. It says, and behind your dark glasses, you're something else. So your person kind of like wore like a mask in the past, you know. They kind of, it's almost like they had a lot of good qualities that they like put on the back burner, okay? And it's almost like they went into survival mode, and they just kind of developed a lot of kind of not so good qualities. But behind all that, there's something else, okay? That's why the song is called Underneath. Underneath it all, it's not on the surface, you know that it's not on the surface, but underneath it all there's something else, okay? It says, you're really lovely underneath it all. You want to love me underneath it all. I'm really lucky underneath it all. You're really lovely. I'm sorry. This makes me laugh because this is just so legit. This is like, I can't make this up. This is a legitimate song that came out in 2001. 20 years ago, okay? Crazy. So yeah, basically everything that this person is, all the good stuff is underneath the surface, okay? And this is why, my friends, is going to require faith, trust, in the Lord that he knows what the heck he's doing, okay? But yeah, it's gonna require a lot of faith on your part, because these things are not on the surface, it is underneath. This is like, once again, Beauty and the Beast vibes. It's not on the surface, it's underneath it all. So you have to trust that. Like, you're like, so this is the diamond in the rough? You're like, come on, can I just get the diamond already? Why do I have to get the rough part? This is like the diamond in the rough, and this is a test of your faith, okay? So yeah, keep going, guys. It says, you know some real bad tricks and you need some discipline, but lately you've been trying real hard and giving me your best, and you give me the most gorgeous sleep that I've ever had, and when it's really bad, I guess it's not that bad. It says you know some real bad tricks and you need some discipline. Yeah, of course. You are gonna balance this person. This person is like, goes off to the other side sometimes, and you're gonna balance the light and dark together. You're gonna balance this person out. But lately you've been trying real hard and giving me your best. See, you guys are separated right now, so you're like, you know, but they've been trying. They've been trying to be better, because, you know, God has been putting them through the fire, okay? They're trying to be better. They're trying to give their best and their all, before they can come into union with you. They're working on themselves, okay? All right, so all right, it says, so many moons that we have seen stumbling back next to me, I've seen right through and underneath, and you make me better. I've seen right through and underneath, and you make me better. You see right through this person. You have tons of spiritual gift. You see right through this person. You know, when this person would fake it with other people, they couldn't fake it with you, okay? And that's one of the reasons why they run. You represent Christ, and they ran away. You represent God, okay? So when they ran away from you, it's because they were running away from God, okay? But you see right through this person. It says, I've seen right through and underneath. You see right through them, and you can see things that other people couldn't see, and you make me better. They are gonna make you better. They're gonna make you better, and you're gonna make them better. This is gonna be reciprocal, not just take, but it's gonna be give and take. Listen, you want somebody who is going to add value to your life, and this person is going to add value, okay? You already make yourself happy, and they're going to make you happier. You are already good, and they're going to make you better. Trust me. And then this is where Lady Saw come in. This is this Jamaican rapper. It says, underneath it all, you are my real Prince Charming, like the heat from the fire, you were always burning, and each time you're around, my body keeps calling for your touch, your kisses and your sweet romancing. There's another side of you that this woman here adore. Aside from your temper, everything is secure. You're good for me, baby, of that I'm sure. Because over and over again, I want more, okay? I can't make this up, guys. It's literally in the song. It says, underneath it all, you're my real Prince Charming. Okay, for all my male subscribers, underneath it all, she's your queen, okay? She's the real deal. Underneath it all, not on the surface. Not on the surface. Underneath it all, they are your person. Like the heat from the fire, you're always burning. And each time you're around, my body keeps calling. for your touch, your kisses, and your sweet romance. And yeah, hey, okay. There's another side of you that this here woman adore. Okay, this is a setup. This person, your person, have another side of you, of them, that you haven't seen, and you are going to adore that side of them. That's a good side, by the way. They have I think you're just gonna be surprised once you guys come into union. You're gonna be like, oh, that was inside of this. Wow. What else what other surprises do we have here? You're gonna be surprised. You know, like, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, okay? Like, you had all that in there. Wow. Listen, and I've read this scripture before too, and then I realized I did not give the verse and the chapter. It says, which of you, if a son asks for bread, will give him a stone, or if he asks for a fish, will give him a snake? If you then, though you are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give good gifts to those who ask of him? This person has some good qualities you just haven't seen, and there is a side of them you are going to adore. You're gonna love. Okay. It says, aside from your temper, I don't know, some of you guys, your person has a temper, and God is working on them because they can't come to you with that craziness. Okay. Everything is secure. You're good for me, baby. Of that I am sure. Listen, this person is good for you. God would have never chosen this person if he knows they wouldn't be good for you. They're good for you. Okay. It says, you've used up all your coupons and all you've got left is me. And somehow I'm full of forgiveness. I guess it's meant to be. Guys, it's like, it's saying you've gone through all your options. You've exhausted all your options. Okay, you've ran east, west, north, and south. You've done all that you can do, and now all you have left is me. You know, still the last one standing after it's all said and done. And somehow I'm full of forgiveness. For many of you guys, this person, your person, have hurt you to the core, okay? And God is telling you, or God has told you, that you need to forgive. You need to forgive them. You need to forgive them. And God has been putting a lot of things in perspective for you. And you know this. This is going to be confirmation for you guys, okay? I'm not telling you something you didn't already experience. But yeah, it's going to require a lot of forgiveness. So it says, and somehow I'm full of forgiveness. I guess this is meant to be. I can't make this up. It's literally in a song, guys. So yeah, you know, this person hurt you. You're full of forgiveness, and it is meant to be. Okay. God doesn't look at the outward appearance of man, but he looks at the heart. This person has a heart that God sees, and God matched you with this individual. Okay, so just know that this person is good for you. And a lot of the stuff that they've portrayed on the surface, especially the negative stuff, underneath it all, there's a heart. of gold. Okay, underneath it all, there's a heart that loves you. There's a heart that feels lucky to have you in their life. There's a heart that wants to cherish you, and there's a heart that knows now that you are their person. Okay, and yeah, this is gonna require the faith from you. You're like, why do I need all this faith? What's gonna happen? Yeah, I don't know. There is a future coming, and apparently God thinks that you need a lot of faith. Okay, so this is an amazing song. It's so weird when you break songs down and you're like, what? All this is in here? Yes, it is. But yeah, awesome love story, guys. I can't wait. I've been hearing stories from some of you guys about union coming together and all that fun stuff, and I'm excited for you. It's going to be 2022 very soon, and I truly believe that God has a lot of big plans for kingdom marriages. It's just a matter of time. So keep holding on. I know it's hard, but keep believing, keep the faith, and we'll get through this. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for liking and subscribing and commenting, and I will see you in my next video.